Hey beauties, and welcome back to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. Today I'll be doing a lace wig install, and this wig is from Nadula Hair. This is actually a body wave wig, and if you watch part 1 to this video featuring their hair, I showed you guys how I actually pre-styled the wig, and now in this video I'm going to show you how I installed the pre-style body wave wig. Now if you did watch part 1 of me styling this wig, then you will know that once I went ahead and bleached the knots on this body wave wig and shampooed it, the wig did lose its natural curl pattern. So I went in myself and put the body waves back into the hair. So make sure you stay tuned. You stay tuned to that video as well, and watch how I created those big body wave curls. But now that the wig is pre-styled and ready for installation, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into installing this wig for you guys today. Now I did go ahead and braid the hair down nice and small, so the install is really flat, and apply my stocking cap and foundation onto the cap. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply that foundation from that Ruby Kisses level 16 using the brownish shade, not the darkest one, the lighter shade, and just applying that foundation all on the top and bottom of that lace. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take my eyebrow razor and just chop the baby hairs down to about 1 inch. That way it's easy for me to install the wig without all the extra hair hanging down in the front. And once I do that, I will go ahead and pull that wig back, and I will start to go in with my Bold Hold Active lace glue and apply 4 layers of that glue. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the back of that eyebrow razor and just spread that glue out. And you want to spread that glue out to be about 1 inch wide. That way your wig is really secure. Not even wig, but just your lace unit in general is secure, and it's enough glue to keep it holding down for a little minute. So as I mentioned, I'm going to spread that out to about 1 inch and apply 4 layers of that glue. And once that 4th layer turns clear, I will begin to pull that lace down into that glue. So now that all 4 layers have been applied, I'm going to go ahead and begin to pull this lace down into this glue. And I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of give a nice little press onto that lace, and then have her hold each side down once I get it pulled, into that lace. And make sure you have your client just place their finger on top of the lace and not pull the lace, because they can pull that lace to the point where it starts to smear that glue, and then you get that really nasty looking glue underneath the lace. So just make sure they hold on top of the lace and not actually pulling and stretching that lace out to prevent that. And I'm just going to go in on heat with that blow dryer and that comb, and just comb that lace down into that glue, combing the hairline and everything like that, not doing any mashing or rough touching, so the glue doesn't mess up. And because this wig is already pre-styled, the installation process is slightly quicker and everything like that. But once you do have that lace nice and secured, you can just go ahead and begin to cut off that extra lace. And even with me cutting the extra lace, some of the baby hair part that I pulled down, some of it will have to get cut, not all of it, just probably a few pieces. But that's okay, because you can always go back in and pull more hair down to create your baby hair. So I'm just going to go ahead, and if it does not need to be cut, just move it out of the way. So that's why I went in with that clip and just moved that baby hair out the way, because I did not need to cut that off. But as far as the other baby hair that I had laying down, it had to get cut, so that's why I did chop that. But only cut what you need to to prevent, having to go back in and just do extra work that's not necessary. So just move that hair out the way if you need to, or cut it off if you need to, and then proceed with just going ahead and tacking down whatever is still lifting on this side, and then go in on your other side and just do the same thing as well. Um, Move the baby hair if necessary. Cut it off if you have to make the lace match the person's hairline. And just, take your time, be patient, and be mindful of what you are cutting. And yeah, so stay tuned and keep watching. So now that I am done tacking down all of that lace, I'm just going to go ahead and pull that hair down again for the baby hair that had to be cut off, and just go in with my styling gel to create my baby hairs. Now, usually after doing the whole cutting off the lace and everything like that, I would, go in with the bed head hairstyling spray or the bio silk, but I'm just going to go ahead and swoop the baby hair first, and then once I get the baby hair all laid down, then I will go in with that second step, like melting process. But I guess you could call it a melt and secure, because it's like the lace is already pretty melted in, and the baby hairs is going to be pretty much complete. And because this wig was pre-styled, it just made the process so much faster. As far as, installing this wig on my client and styling, it just made it like 2 times faster. So I decided to just, swoop the baby hair first, and then, like I said, go in and do like that second step, melting and securing, because, everything will already much be in place already. So now you just have to, tie it down and make sure everything is just laid to the T. So I pretty much like the way I did it this time around. So I'm thinking if I would make that like my permanent way of doing it. So I would probably, do the technique this way a little bit more, and then let you guys know like which one I like best. But right here, I'm going in with my GLAMWAX stick, and this will be ready for purchase on January 1st, when I release all of my products, such as the wax stick, lace glue, and that's the only thing I'm going to mention right now, because the other things I have coming in store, I don't want to, talk about it until it's ready. But I do have all of my products ready and in stock, but I'm not allowing them for purchase until January 1st, just to start the new year off right. And all of my products work, and they will be very affordable, so nothing crazy expensive or anything like that. And just I'm so excited. Can't wait for you guys to try out these products. Let me know what you think, slaying your clients and everything like that. And always, guys, tag me. And whenever you use my techniques or products, just tag me, and I love to share them on my stories so that my followers can see it, follow you, and everything like that as well. So I'm just going to continue in the meantime to swoop those baby hairs, and then once I get it how I want it, I will go ahead and put the hair in a ponytail out the way and spray that styling spray and use my melt belt. Now, what's new for the melt belt in 2020 is like a new look. I love the color. Pink is my favorite color, so the color will not change unless I decide to do like a little collection, multicolor type of thing, maybe for gay pride or something like that. But I decided to add the name to the melt belt. So here you will see pretty much how, the new packaging will come. So first I'm just going to take that bed hair, like I mentioned, and spread across the hairline. And here is that melt belt, and I'm going to open it up for you. It comes with my little logo thingy sticker on it. And once you open it up, in big black bold letters, it's going to say melt belt. And I just think it looks so much more like bomb.com with the name of it on there, and it just pops so much more to me, that being that it's black and pink. And now I'm just going to go ahead and I parted off a section of the back of the wig. The wig was very, very fitted to her head, and this is a medium size cap wig, so I just sewed it right across the bottom braid or whatever like that, just to make sure it's secure. And this way you don't have to worry about the itchiness from the glue on the back of your neck. And this was a frontal wig, so it's just really not necessary to put all the glue in the back anyway. So now I'm just going back in with my wax stick, just trying to sleek everything down, and using a little holding spray, just getting everything nice, molded, and sleek. And once I remove that melt belt, the lace will be completely dry, completely molded, melted, and everything like that. And guys, I absolutely love this wig. Like, I love Nadula Hair, period. Every time they send me hair, it's always bomb since day one. And I started working with them like in way earlier this year. So it's just consistent quality. Absolutely love it. Good to hold curls, everything like that. Like, really love this hair. But now I went ahead and removed that melt belt, and I'm just, catching any flyaways, doing some finishing touches. And the last thing I will have to do is just go ahead and conceal up that part. So I'm just going to go on my black spray, put my tail comb right in that part, and then go in with that same foundation color that I used on her head. And, pretty much concealing the part, and I will be done with this look. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you do watch the the first video with how I actually created those body wave curls into the wig after it lost its natural pattern. But let me know what you guys think about this look. Thank you guys for staying tuned to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. I'm just going to add a little of that bio silk therapy to give it some nice shine. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.